Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this video is going to be a get ready with me. So if you're interested in seeing my everyday drugstore look, please keep watching. Hi guys, so today I am going to be doing a drugstore makeup look. It's just going to be the everyday look, nothing too dramatic. I just want to pull my hair back so that it's out of the way. And first what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the e.l.f. makeup. I've already moisturized my face. So what I want to do is I first just want to spray the e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray. And I not only use that for spraying my face, but I also use that when I'm using it for my brushes to dip into the eyeshadow. So I get more than just one use from that. But the primer that I am going to use today, and actually this is going to be one thing that is not drugstore. It is actually the new Bhcosmetics foundation primer that I recently got. And I am just going to use a little bit of that. I really like the feel of this foundation. Or the primer. It really just gives that overall soft, poreless look and feel finish. And then, so first I'm going to do my eyes. I did go ahead and prime it. I do want to let that set for a little bit. So while I'm letting the primer set prior to doing the foundation, I will go ahead and do my eyes. And for my eyes, and that's why I went ahead and did the primer on the eyelids to help set the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using. I'll be using the Nudes palette by Maybeline. The brush I'm going to be using is the Real Techniques base shadow brush. And I'm going to go in with this color here and do it all over the eye. And once that color is done, then I'm going to go in with this color here, and I'm going to use that in my crease. And for that, I am going to be using the Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush. I like using the Deluxe crease brush because I have smaller eyes, so this gives me a wider range and where it makes my eyes stand out. And then I'm going to go in using my e.l.f.'s professional eyeshadow brush. And I am going to be using this color here. And I'm going to put that in the middle, the center of my eyelid. And I first start off by just dabbing it. I will actually use my spray to really give it that bold, standout color. Once I have a little bit on there, as I do now, I will just take and I will actually put the powder on my brush first and then I spray. That way I know I'm actually spraying this and I don't have to worry about it getting on the actual eyeshadow, because then sometimes it can cause a film and make the eyeshadow harden, as to where over time then it makes it no good. As you can see, it really makes it stand out by doing that, because it does have that shimmer, a little bit of shimmer in it, and I like that. And with using the missing spray, it really makes that pop. And then once I'm done with that, then what I will do is I will take the I will use the Deluxe crease brush, and I'll go back in with this color here and just kind of blend it out. I'm going to go back in with just the base eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go back with this color here, and I am going to do a little bit under the eye. Perfect. This is the e.l.f. This is actually the e.l.f. blending brush. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here with this color here and go and do the eyebrow bone. But I do have a highlighter that I'm going to use on that little bit later. And again, this is a very, very nude look. Nothing dramatic, just an everyday, simple look. So then next one I'm going to do is take the same blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this color here, the really dark one, and I'm just going to put a little bit in that crease, that outer corner V of my eye. And then I will just blend this in towards the center. And then I will go back in with the Deluxe crease brush, and then just kind of blend those harsher lines out. And that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I am going to go in just a little bit with this pink color. It does have a little bit of shimmer, and I'm just going to go in with in the outer corner, inner corner of the eye. Perfect. So that is that for the eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go in. This is the Maybeline Better Skin Foundation. This is in shade 50 Natural Beige. And I like this because it has the pump. So I really like the pumps. And I'm just going to go in with a foundation brush. Squirt. I usually just squirt and a half to 2 squirts on my face, depending on what kind of coverage I'm looking for. And today I'm just looking for a light to medium coverage. And now that I have all of that blended in, I'm going to be using the NYX HD Concealer. This is in the shade CW04 Beige. And then I just go under here. And then I'll go down the nose and on each side. And then what I do is I just kind of go back in and kind of blend it a little bit, because sometimes I'll get a few harsher lines. Very nice. The setting powder I'm going to use is the e.l.f. There we go. And this is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I'm going to go in with the Vasanti. This is the Vasanti foundation brush, but I use it for my setting powders. And then I'll just let that set for a few minutes. And then after I've let it set, I will just take an overall powder brush and then just kind of go over and take off any excess powder that was on there. And so what I have is the Duo Fiber Face Brush by Real Techniques. And then I'll just go over and just kind of dust all that off. The extra powder that I had on there, I will just dust that off. Then the next thing I will do is I will go ahead and I will do the eyebrows. With my eyebrows, I will be using the NYX brow pencil. and with the dual sides, and this will be in the shade Espresso, and then I will also be using the NYX Control Freak Clear Gel. And with the gel. So then that is the eyebrows. The next thing I will do is go in with is the mascara and my eyeliner. The eyeliner, I have to say, is the only thing that I don't have that's drugstore. I will be using the Bhcosmetics Party Girl. This is one of my all-time favorites right now. But the mascara that I will be using is Define a Lash Volume Mascara by Maybeline. And I do like this. It does not make my lashes clump. So this is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. So what I will do is I will tight line. Then I will do the bottom waterline. Perfect. And then sometimes I will make a mistake, quite often. What I did was I messed up here and a little bit in the corners. So what I'll do is I will take a smudge brush and I will just go in and I will kind of smudge that out anyway. And then the mascara. Two things I have left is my lipstick, and then I have a shimmer stick for my cheeks. I'm not big on blushes, so the shimmer stick that I'm going to be using, this is in the shade 02. And with this, what I do is I just take this brush and I will just put a little bit on. But this is in the shade 275 and this is Coffee Crave. And this is a really nice lipstick. I really like the texture. I won't be using a lip liner or anything with this because I'm just going for the overall natural look today. There you have it. So if you liked and enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, of course. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will link all of the information in the description box below that I used for this makeup look. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!